What's good? We're back with another video. We're trying to figure out why the internet suddenly hates Khaby Lame. All I've known is that the boy does this, you know. So I mean, I don't know what they got a problem with him for.
Khaby's comment section has gotten pretty brutal. Fall off is crazy, your time is over, bro. Put the fries in the bag, all of which have appeared in just the last few months. Why has this pretty likable TikToker suddenly had his entire audience turn on him? Well, judging by another comment reading, why did we make him the most followed person on TikTok? People are starting to think that he doesn't really deserve it. He gained 162 million followers.
Where did this energy suddenly come from?
Find ridiculous videos of people exerting too much effort on the most basic tasks, then show how to do it in a much easier way. Can't believe he got that big, just from reacting to humans being dumb. Even Khaby himself stated, my videos are simple and easy, but achieving a point of simplicity was actually very difficult. He gained just 9 views and only 2 followers during his first month on TikTok, which only grew to 4,300 after posting a crazy amount of volume.
I was posting like 6 or 7 videos a day.
His main type of content, widely relatable skit.
I mean, this is the same thing he's been doing for years. So I don't get why they're suddenly deciding to make a problem of it now. They knew what they were doing when they were liking his videos every single time and hyping him up. They were the ones who were buying his skins in Fortnite. They were the ones backing this man for all these years. So unless these are new fans, I don't get what the sudden switch up came from.
But they were limited by a language barrier, as Khaby only spoke Italian. I don't understand what he's saying. Someone translate it, please. I love your videos, but can you please do them in English? Khaby therefore devised a simple solution. Only make videos where he didn't need to talk. He'd state the fact that it's not spoken makes it a universal language. Every kid, every person around the world can see the video and get a laugh simply by watching the images.
Okay, that is fair. I mean, so he was clever for doing that. Everyone could enjoy that, regardless of the language they spoke.
Although this worked unbelievably well, as he began to celebrate milestone after milestone.
Damn, 282K?
400,000, 600,000, whilst his ability to silently clown on others only got better and better. He'd begin taking already viral videos and add an unexpected stitch to make them even funnier, leading to his first properly viral video, roasting a girl for her non-existent haircut.
Okay, that got me.
Khaby's respect from the audience was building higher and higher, leading to a further 60 million views after roasting another TikToker for his strange shaving video.
He doesn't have any hair on his face.
This then doubled to 130 million when he joked about a factory worker eating his chocolates.
Oh yeah, I seen that one.
Video here that changed his life forever.
Alright, I'm one of them.
Repeated in another 4 videos, which followed a similar premise. Suddenly, every video was gaining at least 30 million views, whilst his moves were being copied by famous soccer players. Khaby was called the wisest man to ever live, as you say so much without saying anything. He'd celebrated 1 million followers on the 22nd of February, which by the 23rd of May had grown to 50 million. Although with somebody
I think I'm one of them.
Big L for TikTok, there were people who weren't happy with Khaby fame. Judging by 46.2 million followers for what, and 8.8 million likes for what, people thought there was too much reward for too little effort. Which
why are they hating all of a sudden though?
Becoming hated. Take for example the Haktua girl. She's not disliked because she's a rude or terrible person. She's disliked because her success hasn't been earned. Without seeing this, might perceive Khaby in a similar way, as a low-effort TikToker who makes $750,000 per post.
Holy shit! $750,000? You know what I would do with $750,000 per post? That's full time. I'd be farming content like nothing. 750K. You know what I would do with that?
audience in a 20-second video. The main joke is that Khaby gained over 100 million followers by doing nothing. On the unpopular opinion subreddit, one user wrote Khaby Lami is boring, not funny, predictable, low effort and famous just because he uses other people's content. 90% of his TikToks are low effort. He has a few quality vids, but that's it. He shouldn't deserve the recognition he's got right now. I really have nothing against the guy, just that there are some people who put real effort and can't get through, and I don't think that's fair.
Okay, so that's just a sudden change of opinion from all the fans he certainly had then, because there's a lot of people that have been doing content like that for a long time. Not exactly the same thing, but just simple content that got them to blow up, you know, hella famous, making hella money, when hella people weren't really saying, you know, it wasn't really blowing up like that. But ever since the Hawk Tuah girl, everyone was starting to like really get on certain people, them and like Ice Spice, for like getting famous for like shaking their ass or just one stupid joke. But isn't that the internet? Why are they mad that they're able to capitalize on it or something? What's that?
Others didn't like him simply because they thought he wasn't funny.
It hurts me because these just aren't good, and he has so many likes.
Honestly, I'm glad I'm not the only one who didn't find him that funny, but there's a
I get there's other content creators out there that put a lot of time and effort into their videos that definitely deserve the #1 spot. But if that's the case, why not just unfollow and leave? Why are they suddenly putting all this hate in the comment to like sway other people's opinions of this guy?
much stranger reason that people began to hate him. Khaby posted a simple Instagram story, "Say no to racism,"
Oh no.
posted with a separate video in which he'd help a white person pull a sword out of the ground. It was captioned, "In a racist society, it's not enough to be non-racist. We must be anti-racist." But after this, Khaby made a brand new story. I'm seeing a lot of comments where people says, "I unfollowed you because you did this video." I don't mind, guys. We are almost in 2022 and people still use racism because they have nothing to do in their life. You can also unfollow me. I don't care about the numbers, I care about your hearts. This was followed by another post reading, "Instead of wasting your time writing negative comments criticizing, try to help people, although this controversy only ended after being overshadowed by a brand new scandal."
It just
Began
got
to
blown out
appear
of
on his
proportion.
videos. I hope this man beats Charlie. Khaby's more talented than Charlie. I have a feeling that he might pass Charlie. Charlie D'Amelio was TikTok's most followed person, although Khaby was right behind her.
I don't really follow her though. I'm not gonna cap.
Charlie losing her title therefore became a possibility, resulting in a war between the two creators. People began devising strategies to make Khaby the most followed.
Oh god. See, this is where things start get blown out of proportion, when the fans get too dedicated to one of the people and then they make it about more than just two content creators battling for the top spot. Now it's going to end up being something about racism and all this other stuff, which is why I'm like, where did all of this even come from? I get it. I get his post might have set some people off, but I just don't get it.
One on every video that you see on your FYP.
Charlie's fans fought back, writing, "There's no way people actually support Khaby Lami. He's literally racist and sexist. He body shames people. We all know damn well that if Charlie did one of these things, her career would be over." A different video added, "So basically Khaby did something so bad. He body shamed a girl, but what were these TikToks even talking about?"
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. When did he do that?
Khaby Lami re-uploaded one of his videos with the caption, "Why is this man obsessed with body shaming girls?" It showed 3 examples of Khaby reacting to women poorly, which was paired with another video of him joking about a dude's obesity. People then discovered Khaby telling women to wash the dishes, resulting in mainstream and some pretty heavy backlash. Body shaming.
Yo, what is this man thinking? You don't, oh god. These are old videos, but you see, this is why you can't post everything on the internet. There's digital footprint. They're going to find it, and they're going to find a way to expose you and ruin your whole career just because they hate you. Because they would have never done this if he wasn't about to be #1 on TikTok and pass Charlie D'Amelio. Fans are so weird.
Is so disgusting. Ew. That's so rude. I can't believe he'd do that. As a result, Khaby lost 400,000 followers before the day was over, although people then recognized what was going on. They're canceling Khaby because he's gonna pass Charlie. Khaby there.
Okay. See, that's what I was just about to say. Wait, hang on one second. Bro, what's up, man? That's what I was just saying. They're trying to cancel him and bring up all this stuff because he's about to pass Charlie. It's kind of weird. What's up, little buddy?
Regained 1.5 million followers the very next day, ironically helping him become the most followed TikToker.
Okay, so he did pass her up.
Reputation has been trending downwards ever since that day. Bro disappeared from my FYP after he became the most followed on TikTok. Ever since he passed Charlie, he's not been on my FYP.
Hey, yo, I haven't peeped that either.
He's basically done nothing since becoming #1. Like, he never
Oh.
even celebrating or acknowledging that he was now the #1 most followed TikToker. And since becoming #1, he's posted once, maybe twice a week.
As mentioned, Khaby went from making 6 or 7 videos per day to basically never posting. He instead began to state, I want to make films. This is my main objective. I've wanted to make movies since I was a child.
Okay, I was about to say, like, yo, what happened to make you suddenly not want to post any more videos after becoming #1? Because I would have been hyped. You already know I probably would have hit a live stream and everything. But, I mean, I get he wants to make films, but even certain content creators like RGC World and King Vader still find ways to post small videos here and there, even if you're just gaming or whatnot, just anything. So I don't get why he just completely disappeared from TikTok altogether. Because I was wondering about that too. I haven't seen a lot of his videos pop up before. I've said that in one of my old videos. So it all makes sense now.
Implying he was better than his TikTok audience. When he did post a video, it was often just an ad. Khaby did promotions for Airbnb, Hugo Boss, even Facebook, and by disrespecting his audience with loads of different ads, the audience would also lose respect for him. He used to be so famous. How did bro get forgotten? People started posting TikToks such as, maturing is realizing that Khaby Lami was never funny, and that whole race for him to Charlie was lame, as well as, bro, can we all agree that Khaby Lami wasn't even funny?
Where are all these TikToks?
Charlie D'Amelio in followers, which on its own gained almost 1 million likes.
Holy
sometimes
shit.
he was low-key funny, but it got old real quick, hinting at Khaby's next problem. As far back as 2021, people were already stating,
It's the same thing every single time. I know exactly what's gonna happen.
Who is this guy? Because I see him constantly like posting videos about the situation, so he must be some big TikToker that I don't know about. I wonder if he does other TikTokers or just the whole KB situation.
But the joke got old after a while. He was really funny at the start, but his joke is getting old. He never does anything else but these kind of videos. Well, now
That's all he's ever done, though.
And the joke still hasn't changed. His lack of changing content becomes a lack of growth, for which the audience trashes him in comment after comment. But it's been especially bad recently.
You know what, though? That's fair, because every Viner that I've used to watch and, follow are now doing other things. They found another way to keep their money going. But, I mean, I guess he was still making money from this, but he didn't find any other way to grow and, like, make his videos a little more complex. He's saying he wanted to make films, but all we know from him is doing this. So, I mean, it's like, like this. Bro, come on now. I don't get it. So, I mean, I know I've said that several times in this video already, but it's like, now, I mean, some of it's starting to make sense to me, but either way, oh, well, hang on, I'm gonna just let him talk anyway.
The audience trashes him in comment after comment, but it's been especially bad recently. On the 14th of August, this person commented, Khaby always knows how to keep it simple and hilarious, but only 2 weeks later, the same person's now stating, just put the fries in the bag, bro.
Okay, so some of these people are just hopping on the trends. I hate them, hopping on the bandwagon. But either way, it does make sense on why a lot of people are suddenly hating him. I get the Charlie D'Amelio thing played a huge factor into it. You know, a lot of people are passionate about who they follow or who they like and the artists that they listen to. They gotta freaking ride them till the end of the earth. But this is extreme. I don't get why people get so invested in this. But either way, even if he wanted to make films, he should have just started like slowly implementing that in his videos. Either way, he could have brought in more people. Even if like his language was a problem before, like people couldn't understand him. I'm pretty sure he's trying to write some of the films that he's referring to. So why not just get actors to play those parts? If you're making $750K a video, you could have easily been working on something by now. But I think it's just everybody suddenly waking up like, hey, what did we think? Why did we like these videos so much, you know? Like, why were we laughing so hard? Because I've done that a couple of times to some of the people I used to follow, but, you know, what the hell? My bad.
Khaby Lami stated,
Of course, the people, they will always found something bad to you. I think it's just part of the life.
and turning his back on TikTok has definitely had some benefits.
What
It
the
appeared
heck?
in the recent Bad Boys movie, is now a judge on Italy's Got Talent, and most notably, he's about to release his own feature film called Double O Khaby.
Double O Khaby. Okay. We might have to check that out too, just to see just to see if, you know, all that time he took off was actually worth something, or if he's just saying that, you know, because some people probably would just take advantage of the fact that this simple thing works and it, you know, gets them this much money each post. So why not just keep doing the same thing if no one's complaining about it, no one's criticizing it? So I mean, I get it. But either way, like, comment, subscribe as always. And it's always a good day for your good boy, Luca Bay. See, I'm already stuttering on my words again.